Good morning, children. So once again, I'm here with part two. You can say chapter one, part two part. That means in the first part, we have discussed about hardware, and I have told you that hardware are the part of computer which you can touch. Examples: keyboard, mouse, CPU, monitor, and many more are there. So another part of computer is software. So today we'll discuss about software. So children, first of all, what is software? See, software is a part of computer which we can't touch. Only we can see. So this software means which we can only see. Like, let us take one example. When you watch a movie, if you want to touch actor or actress, is it possible? No. Even if you try to touch, you will touch only the monitor screen. If you see the delicious food in a television, can you bring it out that food? Possible? No. Even if you try, not possible. That is software. Only you can see, but you can't touch. Now the question arises, what is the use of software? Why we need software? So software are required to run the hardware, because hardware is simply a machine, touchable things, an object. But that object follow our instruction, and that instruction we have to provide in the form of software. Is this clear? Now, software are categorized in two parts. System software and application software. So there are two parts of software, system software and application software. Let me tell you what is system software. System software are inbuilt software. System means computer, machine. To make a machine run, to make a computer run, to do our work, a basic instruction is required. An inbuilt instruction is required. And that basic inbuilt instructions are given to the computer in the form of system software. So children, what is system software? A basic instruction given to a computer to run. If system software is not there, our computer will not work. The best example of system software is what? Operating system. Operating system. So operating system, what it does? It is a platform, isn't it? Where the train comes. No, it's a platform where we interact with the hardware. It's a base where we user, we come, and here computer is there, and both can interact, both can communicate. Okay, so this platform are known as operating systems. And if operating system is not there, computer is useless. So in short, what we can say, operating system is like an oxygen for the computer, isn't it? If I take out oxygen from you, then what happens? You'll die. Same way, if we take out operating system from computer, computer dies. Useless machine, no use, we can't do any work. So operating system is fundamental, or you can say basic system software. Is this clear? Now let us move to another part, application software. Now this application is not that what you write when you be absent. You write an application to class teacher or principal, not that. This application software is user required software. We need, some of you are very good in drawing, isn't it? So when you're good in drawing, what you use? Microsoft Paint. You have did in class 2. Remember? Microsoft Paint. You have drawn something, isn't it? In class 2, class 1 also you have done. So this Microsoft Paint is what? Application software. It is used for what? Drawing. Some of us are good in typing, we type, so we use Microsoft Word. So this Microsoft Word is what? It is also application software. Now see, calculator is also there in computer. When we want to calculate a numbers, we use calculator. That is a part of application software. Okay, even games. If you remember, you have played chess. So chess in computer, that is application software. When you watch movies, application software. When you listen song, application software. So the software which are required by us on our interest. If you don't need, don't use MS Pen. You use Microsoft Word. If you don't need calculator, don't use. So these uses are based on our interest. So they are known as application software. So children, software are categorized two part: system software and application software. Is it clear, children? Now see how the computer works. Computer works on the basic of I, P, O cycle. Like bicycle is there, no? We need to ride the bicycle. In the same way, computer also have one cycle, bicycle. That is IPO. But this IPO you cannot touch. It's invisible bicycle. Okay. So I stand for input. I stand for what? Input. P stand for process. O stand for output. So input, process and output. So this IPO cycle, not only computer follow, we also follow. Everything, whatever you see in the world, everything follow. Let us take the example of rose plant. Okay, if you have a small rose plant, what you do? What you do? You provide water daily basis. That is input. So once you provide the water goes in the form of like food for the plants, and the plant gradually grow. That is a process. And output, what you see? Finally, the plant is providing you with beautiful rose flower. So that is output, isn't it? So every object, a small things, whatever is there, whatever you can see from your eyes, everything follow input, process, output. If you study, that is input. Give the exam, that is process, and your result is the output. See, everywhere this example or this input or process output IPO cycle follow. For calculation also, any number if you add, first you have to provide the numbers, that is input. Whether you want to add, subtract, multiply, divide, these are the process. And finally you get one calculated value result, that is output. So children understood what is input, process and output? What is IPO cycle? Okay, it's a cycle. Okay, bicycle. It keep on riding by itself. Every object in this world, every one, they follow input, process, output cycle. So children, so this is all about you, this chapter 1, that is a computer system. Now based on this chapter, the exercise are there which I'll be providing, and your work to write down that in your copy and submit the copy only when school get reopens. Is this clear, children? So children, your homework is the exercise from this chapter. All the exercises I've given here, and the question answer are with answers, but rest like fill in the blanks, multiple choice question, that you have to do by yourself. So see your question and write down in the copy and complete the work. So first exercise is multiple choice question. You can see the question. You have three options. We can touch and feel the system software, application software and hardware. Three options are there. Out of these three, one is the answer that you have to take. Same way, there is question number 2. DAS is a software used to do sums on a computer. Your options are Paint, Calculator, Windows. Third question is system software is like a DAS of a computer. Manager, teacher, student. And number 4, DAS is an operating system. WordPad, Paint and Windows. So this is your first exercise, multiple choice question. Out of this option, one is correct and 2 are wrong. You have to take the correct answer. So children, your next exercise is fill in the blanks. Options are given at the top. Output, hardware, software, system, programs. And you can see in the exercise, dash is given there. You have to fill the dash from the option. Number 1, a computer dash has different parts that together make it work. So what will be the option that you have to find out and you have to write? Okay, options are given there at the top. Number 2, a computer has two parts, dash and dash. That means two dashes are there. Two options will be filled. Printer, monitor, headphones are the examples of dash device. So which device example these are? That you have to fill. And number 4, software is a set of dash. Software is set of what? Okay, so you need to fill the answer from the options given above. So your third exercise is circle the odd one out. You can see so many options are given, like number 1, printer, mouse, MS Word, monitor. So one is different from rest 3. So that different, that odd one you have to find out. You can circle that. It's clear, children? You have to circle that. And your fourth exercise is complete the names of different types of software and their examples by in the missing letter. Like see types of softwares. A, then dash dash dash, I, again dash is there. So you have to fill the letter in that so that it will be completed. This is clear, children? This one. Same way for these two options, again they have the down options are given. Again there is also a dash, missing dash, that you have to fill with the character, appropriate letter, so that the word will give a sense. Okay, meaningful sense should come from that word. You have to fill the letter appropriately. And the last one is your question answer. You can see there are total 5 questions. All the question answers are also given. So your work is to complete this full exercise in your copy. In fact, in the last video also I gave one piece of homework that should be also there in that same copy. So this all exercise you have to maintain properly, neat and clean, so that when school get reopens, I'll be rectifying that, I'll be checking that. Is this clear, children?